Sorry, an observer and a reaver. He's got a Stargate up. I think that is a I think that is an observer speed upgrade that he's getting there. Oh, there he is. Losing Expert is putting a Nexus in his in that expansion next to tehichigo. Hey, there you go. Boom! Pop that little bugger. Hate those things. Sorry to anybody who might be from outside of the US. More specifically, Great Britain, Australia, or I believe South Africa, or anywhere where that might be an offensive term. I apologize. So we got a nice little stockpile of vultures there, a few tanks. Meanwhile, Losing Expert just roams the map freely, loses another observer. tehichigo really needs to do something about this. Too bad he probably has no clue that this is even over here. Got a reaver sitting there, no scarabs in it yet. Now, how in the world did that observer get that close without getting attacked? Is there a delay on missile turrets or something that I don't know about? I don't know. If somebody knows, feel free to tell me, because I have no idea how that observer got out of there alive. I guess, let's see, he's just losing his, putting up some more defenses around his expansion, all the while just building up more and more forces in the middle of the map. Oh no. tehichigo is scanning at least the expansion just outside of Losing Expert, and I'm willing to bet that at this point in the game, tehichigo assumes, rightfully so, because I mean that's typical, assumes that if he has expanded, he would have expanded there. So I bet that he has no idea that he's actually behind by an expansion right now, which can be really, really, really bad. Observer sitting up there in his expansion area. Oh good, tehichigo's building a turret down there, blow up that stupid little observer. Oh, looking on the mini-map, it looks like Losing Expert is going for another expansion down in the bottom right. He likes to go to the remote stretches of the map, it looks like. Ah, there you go. Oh, must have told his observer to hold, because that thing didn't even try to run away. Not a huge army. I'm almost thinking that if tehichigo had come out at this point and started attacking, he might have been able to take that army out. Granted, that reaver would complicate things, but it might put him in a little better position than he's at right now, because, I mean, he's just sending more and more guys in. Citadel of a Dune, so we can build some higher tech stuff, make his zealots run a little fat, or is that the Templar Arc? Whatever. Pretty sure that's needed to get the speed upgrade for the zealots. Yeah, so I guess he dropped off a bunch of his probes and didn't get them mining yet. Forces are getting bigger. Anybody else think Dragoons look like little mechanical flies? I mean, really, look at that. They look almost like flies that are just sitting there with their mandibles, ready to clean something or poop on you, like flies do. It's really gross when a fly poops on you. You get a little turd from it. It feels like you feel like you gotta go take a shower after or something. Okay, I guess he's just kind of scouting out the other expansion areas. So far we've got 3 bases of Losing Expert to tehichigo's 1. Okay, 2 more Stargates up and running, and now he's starting to crank out carriers. So, this could be interesting. Not sure Tehichigo has got much in the way of anti-air just yet. Those missile turrets definitely aren't going to stop carriers. Plenty of mines at his front door. Ground's not going to have an easy time getting in. Hopefully he scans and sees those things before it's too late or something. 3 Reavers, bunch of Dragoons. I mean, if Ichigo were to come out, he could still stop this mass expansion from going on, but as it is, he's gotta be way out resourcing Tehichigo. I mean, losing experts probably just bringing in far more money right at this moment. Of course, to support 3 Stargates, you probably gotta have a lot of money coming out. Oh, yeah, I think I just saw the Zealot speed upgrade. Looks like he's maybe he's preparing for a drop of his own. He's got some drop ships there. He's researching malicious, the upgrade to militia firearm damage stuff. I can't remember the exact name. Okay, alright, he's getting some Goliaths out, so at least he'll have some anti-air there. I don't know why he's got that one Reaver sitting there with absolutely no scarabs. Ah, here we go. He must now have seen the expansion up there. Unless he came straight down and missed it. I kind of missed which way he went. Well, let's see what happens here. Ow. Never fun to get cannoned on your way by. So it obviously ruins the element of surprise. Now, me seeing all those carriers, or at least the one, I may have like beat feet at that point because he doesn't have anything to fight air right here. Nice move setting those, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, probes just all run right by. That's so not even cool. Sorry if I sound like I'm rooting for Tehichigo sometimes. That's because I've been talking with the guy a lot lately. He's been giving me some good help and some good feedback, and so I would like to see him win. I mean, it does seem to be doing a decent amount of damage, but not sure he's going to do enough before those carriers take him out. Yeah, that's just way too many carriers. And Dragoons, and I think that's the air weapon upgrade, pretty sure. No shield upgrades yet. Moving in for the counterattack. This could be bad. Hopefully he moves his dropship. Otherwise it's about to get pwned. Okay, good, he moves it in. Yeah. It'd be really nice if missile turrets were a little smarter than that, but I guess, you know, when you're playing against Terrans, it's better. There we go. There we go. Bringing them Goliaths. Send those carriers packing. Oh, I hate carriers. When I'm not Protoss, that is. I can never seem to stop them. Maybe a Zerg. Sometimes when I'm playing Zerg, I'm able to stop carriers. Get some Scourges out, send them at them, blow some up, maybe throw some Devourers in there for a good measure, and Mutalisks, and you can tend to do some pretty decent damage. But especially when I'm playing Terran, I know Goliaths are good, hence why Tehichigo is getting these guys, but the hardest part about them is they're so immobile, and their pathing is absolutely and utterly retarded. I mean, yes, I know some of you will probably say, you know, they're only as retarded as the retard playing them, but my point is, you know, it's really hard to get those Goliaths to go where you need to sometimes, especially when there's a very narrow choke for them to get through. Yeah, that's a lot of carriers.